In the quiet town of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, a young basketball prodigy was about to ignite a legacy that would echo throughout the basketball world.
Haliburton trapped, off balance three, and he puts it in! And a chance at four!
Little did they know that this tall, lanky, skinny basketball player with awkward shooting form and looks unnatural would go from high school to college to becoming a star of the NBA.
6 seconds to go. Crosses over on Beverly. Float game for the win! Tyrese! The terror!
And that his impact stemmed far beyond the basketball court, reigniting a community and giving hope to a city that has not been a playoff contender for nearly a decade.
Burton against Beverly. Here's a long three. Haliburton got it!
Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Tyrese Haliburton. Haliburton lobs him up.
What a great read by Haliburton.
Tyrese would not be where he is today without the journey that he went through. This is the story of Tyrese Haliburton. To start Tyrese's story, we must go back to his high school days at Oshkosh North High School. Tyrese entered high school with a spark of potential. His freshman year was a time of learning and adaptation, but even then he showed a glimpse of his future. He averaged around 5 points per game with hints of exceptional playmaking skills and defensive prowess, not being a scoring first guard. As a sophomore, Haliburton's growth was undeniable. He earned a starting position, becoming a crucial playmaker for Oshkosh North, averaging around 10 points and 5 assists and 3 steals. His junior season was a breakout year, and his performances began drawing attention beyond his hometown as college scouts took notice of his exceptional talent. But there was one thing that was lacking, and that was a state title, which came his senior year. He led Oshkosh North to an undefeated 26-0 season, winning the Wisconsin Division I state title, winning Gatorade Player of the Year, and averaged 23 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and almost 4 steals, winning a state title.
A lot of student sections like to chant weight room at me, and that's the only thing.
Don't know why.
That might be the only thing I can lift, but I'm okay with that. So yeah, it was whatever.
As the sun set on his high school triumphs, a new chapter beckoned at Iowa State University, where Haliburton would transform into one of the most dynamic players in college basketball. Stepping onto the court as a freshman for the Iowa State Cyclones, Tyrese Haliburton was quick to make an impression. He seamlessly transitioned from a high school prodigy into a crucial component of the Cyclones lineup, showcasing his versatility and basketball IQ. As a freshman, he averaged 6.8 points per game, 3.6 assists, 3.4 rebounds, while shooting 43% from beyond the arc. In a game against Southern University, Haliburton recorded 15 points, 17 assists, and 4 rebounds, setting a new freshman assist record for Iowa State and demonstrating his elite playmaking skills. He was named to the Big 12 All-Freshman team and led Iowa State to becoming Big 12 tournament champions. As a sophomore, Tyrese Haliburton's role expanded, and so did his impact. He emerged as the Cyclones' undisputed leader, drawing national attention for his all-around brilliance on the court. He averaged 15.2 points per game, but as his role expanded, it all came crashing down, as he suffered a season-ending injury. After drawing national attention, his focus turned to the NBA draft and recovering in time.
With the 12th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Tyrese Haliburton from Iowa State University.
Tyrese Haliburton entered the NBA as the 12th overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft, selected by the Sacramento Kings. His rookie season quickly dispelled any doubts about his transition to the professional level. He averaged 13 points, 5.3 assists, 3 rebounds, and 1.3 steals, shooting over 40% from 3. He was named to the All-Rookie First Team and finished 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting, immediately showcasing his impact on the league. He began to form a backcourt partnership with other guard De'Aaron Fox, and in his second year, Tyrese Haliburton only improved from there. He averaged 15.3 points per game, 8.5 steals, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 steals per game. But the Kings had one concern. Was there enough ball to go around for De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Haliburton? And the Kings opted to trade Tyrese Haliburton to the Indiana Pacers because they wanted to center their focus around De'Aaron Fox as the main point guard. In a trade that shocked Kings fans for trading away someone with so much talent. Indiana made this trade because they knew that he would be the primary playmaker and a key figure in the rebuilding efforts. He demonstrated leadership and poise, often being the focal point of the offense in crucial moments of the game. The hope was that he would be the star player that would turn the franchise around.
I'm really excited to be here long term. Me and my family are all super excited. We love Indiana, so I'm just excited that this is done and we can get to playing.
By his 3rd season in the NBA, Haliburton firmly established himself as one of the league's premier young guards. His all-around game, leadership, and clutch performances became pivotal for the Pacers. He stepped up his averages to 19 points, almost 10 assists, 4.5 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game. That year, he led the league in assists per game, showcasing his elite playmaking abilities. In a game against the Milwaukee Bucks, Haliburton recorded his career-high 38 points, along with 12 assists, leading to the Pacers to a thrilling overtime victory. And he secured multiple triple-doubles throughout the season, demonstrating his versatility and impact on all facets of the game.
2! They win this 6 minutes. We good. Yes, sir. Boom! Yeah, goal! Yeah, goal! Cross screen! Back screen! Back screen! Back screen!
That season, he was named an NBA All-Star for the first time in his career.
And they play in that whole city. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? We got Haliburton. Are you kidding me right now?
And in the offseason, the Pacers locked him up long-term, as Haliburton agreed to a max contract extension with up to $260 million over 5 years.
Haliburton, 4 seconds, long three-pointer. That's good! Tyrese Haliburton from way downtown.
And the 2023-24 NBA season was a special one for Tyrese Haliburton, as he only continued to grow. Haliburton became the first player in Pacers history to put up at least 40-plus points per game and 10 assists in a game. He became the 3rd youngest player in NBA history with over 25 points and 15 assists with no turnovers in a game, joining Allen Iverson and Chris Paul. And at the end of November, Haliburton joined LeBron James and Michael Jordan as the only players in league history to average at least 25 points and 10 assists per game, while shooting 50 and 40% from the floor and three-point range respectively in a single month. Haliburton was named an Eastern Conference starter for the 2024 NBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, making his 2nd consecutive selection and his 1st as a starter. This season, Tyrese Haliburton logged his 714th assist of the season, passing Mark Jackson for the most assists in a season in Pacers franchise history. At the end of the season, Tyrese Haliburton averaged 20 points per game, almost 11 assists per game, 4 rebounds, and 1.2 steals. These stats and his play on the court led Haliburton at the end of the season to be named to the All-NBA 3rd team, his first career All-NBA selection. And it's fair to say that Indiana's decision to trade Domantas Sabonis for Tyrese Haliburton has been a great one, as he's rejuvenated this franchise, being the cornerstone player and giving hope to a city that had been lost for nearly a decade. But 2024 was also a season of lots of team success for Tyrese Haliburton. In the first iteration of the NBA in-season tournament, his Pacers beated the league-leading Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks in order to advance to the NBA in-season tournament final. They lost to the Lakers, but the success didn't stop there. The Indiana Pacers made the playoffs as the 6th seed. They made the playoffs for the first time in 5 seasons. They defeated the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round and the New York Knicks in the second round to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Celtics.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh. Ah! Come on! Come on!
Despite losing, we know this is only the beginning of Tyrese Haliburton's story.